ensimmäinen näistä palkinnoista menee vuoden valmentaja, the coach of the year, Greg Gibson.
All right, Greg. Congratulations for that's obvious that you will get this award. But I'm curious because these guys made it for you also. They are part of it, yes. And what we see on the court is something we can see, but we cannot see to the locker room. So if you have some story or you can describe somehow the leadership, what is among this team inside the closed doors when there is nobody else to see. We are, at least I am, I would want to hear something about that one, because especially this team is special, like every team, but this is really special for us. So if you can share some insights about that.
For sure, thank you. First person I want to acknowledge is my assistant coach, who's really the associate head coach. Alexei Koskinen, come here, Alex. This guy's used to winning too, having won 2 championships in Austria. First year working together, I felt very comfortable right away in August before the players arrived for training camp that we were going to get along well, but more importantly, we think alike in basketball sense. So Alu comes from a great pedigree of champions. His mom is a champion. I believe your mom's here. She's a champion. His dad is a champion. And Alu is a champion. Thank you to Tommy, the hardest working physio in the game, right here. Team leader. He goes by another nickname that I'm not going to say here, kind of being a butthead. Yuka Schnabel, thank you for everything. And this Coach of the Year award, it's definitely not about me. It's about we. And when I say we, not just the people on this stage, but all the fans out here out today, it's about us. Thank you to Marco, thank you to Hanna, Carolina, Nina, Kappa, the extended staff, hardest working people to give us an opportunity to win. I want to share one story with you I think that will sum up, because Hank asked me about a story, and the first thing is we have to think back to August. We were predicted to finish 8th in the league. I think we did a little better than that. Then the playoffs come around, and because we've maybe not playing our best basketball, heading into the quarterfinals, suddenly Kovolt is favored to beat Nokia. These guys didn't let that happen. First game of that series, down 6 points in double overtime. We found a way to fight back to take that decisive first game. Then we moved to the Kataya series. Not favored again. All the experts, you read it, we read it. Kataya will beat Nokia. It didn't happen because of these guys. Down 13 points in the third quarter. Down 11 points to start the fourth quarter. Our team aspect kicked in and we won. We got there by 1 in the decisive game 7. And then we moved to the finals. Obviously, no chance against Seagulls. No chance. Am I right? No chance. Hey, we shook up Finland, that's for sure. We shocked the Finland. Down 17 points in the third quarter. Some of you may have seen the timeout that I called. And this is one aspect of this team I want to share with you because it's real. Down 17. Called timeout. Coach Koskinen and I huddled up. What is it we need to do tactically? There wasn't a lot of things tactically we needed to change. We just needed to find the energy and get a couple stops on defense, and we could change the momentum of the game. But I made it be known in that timeout, it has to happen now. In that timeout, I looked at every player on our roster, starting with Karan Ross, who wished she could be here today, but had to get back to Memphis for a family matter. Karan looked at me. I got you, coach. We got this. I moved on to Patrick Tape. Coach, I got this. Booth Gotch, the best player in the league, looked me in the eye, said nothing, gave me a head shake. Nico Mattila sanoi heti nyt. Tucker Richardson, let's freaking go! My bench guys, Juurtunut, Ahonen, Mupapa, Murphy, Aidu, Sauramo, Peltonen, Valimäki, all touch on the shoulder. Ahonen ready to rip my suit off like, coach, I'm ready. And we responded, and the rest is history. But in that huddle, as I sat back down on my bench and I had made contact with everyone, there was one guy I hadn't yet looked in the eye. You know him as Tesoman Prinssi. And when I looked at Hugo, he said, Mita? How about those two big three-pointers in the second half right here? I got to say, and the rest is history. What we did, it wasn't surprising to us because we had done it all year. We had seen it since training camp in August. The commitment, the attention to detail, the team spirit, the camaraderie. Everybody, there's not a selfish bone on this stage right here. Not a bit of selfishness. And that is how you fight back from 17 down to get the Panther to Nokia. One last thing, challenge for all our fans, starting with Alakuma. Hey, Kisses was on fire the other night. That place was hot. But I got news. When we raise that banner to start of next year, our new Palkinnon is going to be hotter. Thank you all. I'm very blessed to be the coach of this team. I can't wait to get started already for next year. And let's meet back here a year from now. Thank you.